Hey friends, welcome back to FIFA 17. I hope you're all well. I'm probably going to really suck in this episode because literally I've just woke up and I've ran out of coffee, so I've not been able to have any coffee. It's currently 7 AM and I'm out of coffee and it's terrible. So I'm drinking like the next best thing I can to get my caffeine intake, which is a bottle of Pepsi from last night, and it's not got the same kick to it. So I'm probably going to suck balls even worse than I normally suck on FIFA today, which is going to be lots of fun. I've also got ghosts sat on me in an awkward position, which means my arms are uncomfortable. But hey ho. Right, sorry Wales, I'm not interested. Press conference, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to motivate Derby, sod it. Might motivate myself in the process. Okay, so what squad am I using? Okay, so we're using this one because I want to use that Dolberg a bit more. I want to see what he's like. We've got Not, Thorn, the Shells. I've got Lee. Yeah, I've got Lee playing Iwobi, Alexander. Okay, so we play this game blue and white so I can easily see, because I can't see shit without my coffee. And let's go. Okay, so as you can see there, I won. Haha. Finally, maybe I should play more FIFA when I've just woke up without coffee, because I don't know, I seem to like concentrate a little better because I wasn't, literally that first shot I wasn't paying attention. So look, I didn't see the ball get to there, and I was just randomly pressing L1 and brought all my defenders to the wrong place, and they managed to take it random and take the first shot of the game, and I wasn't paying attention, and I was nearly kicking myself if they scored then. But luckily, this here though, I don't understand this right. No, the goal I understand right, but Mason, it was a beautiful header, look at that. Mason Bennett was running down the right hand side and someone went to tackle him, and as they slid down he sort of stopped at the feet, and even though Bennett still had the ball, he wouldn't run forward, he just stood still and literally waited for them to get back up, which done my head in. And then Freddie Sears scored this goal, so it's pretty much like, I think about 6 minutes later they retaliated and scored that goal. I think that was my fault as well, because I brought my defenders all the way to the right. A mistake I'm learning by this episode. I didn't do that again, so I was bringing all my defenders to the board rather than letting them stay where they were. But Mason Bennett then redeemed himself, and, well, I say redeemed himself. It's a beautiful goal. It's just like come out of nowhere because he scuffed it. Look how slow, well, I say slow. The ball was just a scuff shot, I think. But he managed to bring it back 2-1, make up for that last goal, and that was it. That was the game won. And then obviously they were all pretty much, I want to say they were all over me, but it was back to front. So it was a pretty good game overall. I enjoyed it, saying I'm half asleep. So that was their chance, and then I don't think it's going to show any more of my shots. I thought I gave away a penalty there, and my heart was in my mouth like, oh god, no, don't give a penalty. But luckily I fell over rather than they fell over, so it was all good. And then finally we get another one of mine. But this Dolberg, man, he's impressing me. He's really, really good. I'm glad I signed him. Seems to be able to like hold his own and make runs and everything. And then, sorry guys, my cat is going off on mine. What's up, guys? He's sulking because I had to put him down. Not, I had to get him off me because he was doing my head in. He was doing that thing, you know, where cats like they go somewhere and they start like kneading the claws into like the bedding or whatever. He was doing it in my leg, and because I've only got shorts on, his claws are proper going into my legs, and so I told him to get down, and now he's sulking. Yeah, that was that one. And then I gave them a free kick. I think this might be the free kick. Yeah, I gave them, the ref called a stupid decision to give a free kick right in the 90th minute. I thought, you know what, this is going to go in. I know my luck when it comes to this sort of thing, and it's going to go in. But luckily Dragowski was there to save it. Annabelle got man of the match, impressive. Okay, I thought it was a pretty even game, but they were all over me. 9 shots to my... Ghost, what's up? 9 shots to my 3, 6 to my 3 on target. Possession I was better though, but... Oh god, that cat is crying there. What's up, princess? But I got the 3 points finally, and Forest lost, which is an excellent thing.
Birmingham City 1.
So where does that put us now? Okay, 13th. How far are we off playoff? 13. 44. 4 points off playoff. I can still do this. What is that cat doing? Sorry guys, I'll be back in a sec. Right, sorry about that guys. He's having a little tantrum because I told him to get down. Bloody cats. Okay, so 4 points off playoff. It's still a dream. It's still a goal that I'm going for. I don't understand though. My rating's gone down because I was 71 before I went in that game, and it's now 67. I don't understand. I've won a game. I've got the 3 points. I'm using players and everything, and yet the board seems to be unhappy. I made them happy by signing a top player, and they're still unhappy. I really don't understand this. I've made them a ton of money. Everything. Cut the wages down. Hey, Monzon's nearly 70 now. Excellent. So we advance. Who's our next game? Oh, I don't know if anyone's heard. This is probably going to go up because it's Saturday today. So I'm going to try and get this up either today, tomorrow, or Monday. Because I've got a lot of stuff to do. But there's been some interesting transfer news with Derby. I can never remember who they are. Who is it? I think it was Hull who have come in for a 7.4 million offer for Tom Ince, but Derby have refused it. But apparently, if it is Hull, they're coming back with a bigger offer for him. Watford have offered like a measly 5 million for Will Hughes, which I think is going to get rejected. Derby have signed Andre Wisdom from Liverpool permanently, which I'm happy about because I love Andre Wisdom. I think he's brilliant. They're signing for 4.5 million. And I think there's add-ons or something like that as well. So I'm going to burp. Pardon me. I think Sheffield Wednesday are interested in signing Richard Keogh. And there's a couple of other clubs that are looking to sign Kamara. And I'm sure there's someone else. Obviously, we signed Curtis Davis from Hull, I think it was. I'm sure there's someone else who's been scouted or looking to buy from us, and I can't remember. My mind's all foggy. I need a coffee, I really do, but I can't get one. And the Pepsi's not kicking it in like it normally should. It's not fair. It's horrible having a caffeine addiction. It really is. Okay, so do I want to use this squad or this squad? I'm going to go for this squad again, just to give them a bit of playtime to keep them happy. Okay, so that one ended 1-1. I was given a lifeline with a penalty, which I'll show you in a second, and then they just got one of those goals that I guess were just in the right spot at the right time, because normally it should have been saved. That was Monzon shooting, and then this is what got me the penalty. I didn't even do anything, that was all them. I was just running, and this Fitzpatrick just decided to slide in, delayed, and I think Ludwig saw him coming and decided to bring the ball forward anyway a little bit, using his initiative, and then Ambrose scored with the penalty. Nothing spectacular, just a cheeky poke to the side, and it went in. And then this happened in the second half. I thought, oh, you know, I've got this, 3 points in the bag, and then this happened. I don't understand. It's like, Abra, he's what, 80 rated, clear view of the ball, nothing obscuring him or whatever, so he should have been able to get that and stop that, especially there wasn't hardly any power on it or anything and stuff, and so it cost me 2 points. That stupid goal is, and obviously I couldn't get anything back. It was an, look at that, even game. Each had 2 shots, each had 1 on target, each had 50% possession, 4 to their 8 tackles and so on, so it was an even game. But, you know, at least I got a point, so it's not a loss, so it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world.
The Football Association Challenge Cup.
I don't know where it puts me. It's still 13th. And where am I off playoffs now? 50. Bloody hell. 5 points now of playoff. God. Jesus Christ. But There is still hope, there is still a dream, and I can do this. I believe in myself. That's all I need. Motivation, belief, self-belief. You can't go anywhere without self-belief. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve things.
Queen's Park Rangers 2, Fulham 1. Sunderland 2.
I think I might take Not out of the training next.
Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remains...
Right, I'm going to motivate them again, because motivating Derby seemed to work last time.
With 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
So, we'll see if that works again. Press conference, Derby, motivate. I can hear one of my cats throwing a hissy fit downstairs. He's throwing stuff about. I don't know which one it is, because it's normally Gimli, but he seems well behaved at the minute. He had a tantrum the other day, so I think Ghost is having a tantrum at the moment. It's really funny when they go. Right, so I'm going to use this squad again, because I want to play as that Dolberg, man. He's awesome. And I feel pretty much this squad is... And I think I'd say it's an average of 80, 79, 80 average. They seem to be getting... Well, I say they seem. They got me 2 goals in the first game, so I'm going to try these again. Oh, so guys, that was a bloody hard game. Struggling to go anywhere with this one, man. I mean, look, they were all over me pretty much. They were shooting left, right and centre, taking every single chance they could get. But luckily, Dragowski was on fire. He wasn't having none of it. He was like, nope, ain't nothing getting past me today, boys. And he stuck to his word. He was making save after save, and then... I had a fair few chances. I'm hoping it shows... Oh, that was their miss. I'm hoping it shows you one that Mason Bennett missed, because I don't understand how he missed it. He made a beautiful run pretty much from one side of the pitch to the other. I think that might be it there, that miss. But Dragowski, man, really impressed me. He's just like, boom, save, boom, save, boom, save. I could make like a montage of all the saves he done. And then Bennett made a run literally from the other side. And look at this, runs it round, runs it round. All he had to do was knock it in. He side foots it wide, and I nearly cried. Because literally, he had the whole goal was open for him and everything, holding off defenders. Look, takes it round. Look at all that space, and literally all they had to do is side foot it to right. It might be my fault though, because I've still got manual shooting on, and I know I said I was going to put automatic, automatic on, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because I'm enjoying it. And he missed, and I nearly cried. I thought, great, that was my chance. That was my chance to get 3 points. And as you can see there, I scored another goal. But anyway, here was another save, and I think it was Bennett again leading the attack. And again with his side footing. I don't know what it is about Mason Bennett and side footing, but Alexander came in and got the goods right when I needed it, right pretty much at the end of the game. Look at this, just runs in, and I don't even know what kind of header it looks like. He's just heading it anywhere, and it just bounces under the keeper and stuff. And for all them defenders, like, yeah, you know what, I'll even take out a Fulham defender at the well. And look at Crowley. Crowley's like, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Alexander. I could hug you and kiss you and whatnot. So I got the 3 points. I'm happy about that. And Annabelle again got man of the match. And look at that. Fulham were all over me. 6 shots to my 3, but they had none on. They did have shots on target though, because Dragowski was making saves. Those stats are wrong. Huh. Because he was making saves. So obviously they did have shots on target. But what do I care? I got the 3 points. That's all that matters. So where does that put us in the table now? I'm hoping other results have gone my way, and I'm edging closer to the playoffs. I'm still we're still stuck in 13th. 53. 48. So I'm still 5 points off. Bold. But I'm still there. I'm still fighting. You know, there's still a chance. I don't think I'll make automatic. 12 points off, aren't I? 12-ish, something like that. Yeah, 12 points off automatic-ish. Well, first place. So I could still make second, but I'm just going to play for playoffs now. That's what I'm aiming for, and I'm hoping that I do get there. Fingers crossed. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end this episode here, because I got the old mother come in to bring me some coffee. Thank God. God bless my mum. She's bringing me coffee. So I'll probably record another episode of this later today. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.